Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yatham Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Scha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitam Scha Om Agyana Timaranda Shagyana Chana Shalakaya Shakshura Militam Yena Tasma Shri Gurame Namah Gorva Bistam Supurakam Goraganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipanam Shirupa Patanugam Govinda Bidam Ujwalam Varatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwa Guruncha Divyad Bhagavat Prem Noe Bijapradam Devam Divyatanam Suchanda Varanam Balarka Shelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyambunim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Banditam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishvara Shridaram Vanshakopatarubyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavenibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabananyaya Krishna Prema Pranayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Vrindaban Das Thakur. And now we're starting chapter 2, the Lord's appearance. Text 1. Jaya Jaya Mahaprabhu Gaurasundar Jaya Jagannatha Putra Mahamaheshwara. All glories to Mahaprabhu Sri Gaurasundar. All glories to the son of Jagannath Mishra, the Lord of all lords. Jaya Nityananda Gadadharya Jivan Jaya 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 Dvaitadi Bhaktera Sharan. All glories to the life and soul of Nityananda and Gadadhar Pandit. All glories to the shelter of the devotees headed by Advaita Prabhu. Bhakta Goshti Sahita Gauranga Jaya Jai Shunile Chaitanya Kata Bhakti Labal Hoy. All glories to Lord Gauranga along with his associates. By hearing the topics of Sri Chaitanya, one attains devotional service to the Lord. Puna Bhakta Sanghe Prabhu Pade Namaskar Swaruka Jiwaya Gaurachandra Avatar. I again offer my obeisances at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya and his devotees. Let the topics of Sri Gaurachandra become manifest on my tongue. Jaya Jaya Sri Karuna Sindhu Gaurachandra Jaya Jaya Sri Seva Vigraha Nityananda. All glories to Sri Gaurachandra, the ocean of mercy. All glories to Sri Nityananda Prabhu, the personification of devotional service. Avigyata Tattva Dui by Arabhakta Tatapi Kripaya Tattva Korana Subhyakta. Although the truths of the two brothers and their devotees are incomprehensible, they can be realized by the mercy of their lordships. Brahmadira Swurti Hoy Krishnera Kripai Sarva Shastre Vede Bhagavata Egai. The knowledge of personalities like Lord Brahma is enhanced by the mercy of Lord Krishna. This is confirmed in all the scriptures, such as the Vedas and the Srimad Bhagavatam. Prachodita Jaina Pura Saraswati Vitanvata Jasya Satim Smritim Ridi Swalakshana Pradu Durabhut Kilashata Same Rishinam Rishabha Prasidatam. May the Lord, who in the beginning of the creation amplified the potent knowledge of Brahma from within his heart and inspired him with full knowledge of creation and of his own self, and who appeared to be generated from the mouth of Brahma, be pleased with me. So may that Lord be pleased with me. Generated Lord Brahma. Purve Brahma Janmilena Sabe Padma Hoite Tatapiya Shaktinai Kichvidekite Tabe Jabe Sarva Bhabe Loyla Sharan Tabe Prabhu Kripai Dilena Darashan Tabe Krishna Kripai Srila Saraswati Tabe Se Janila Sarva Avatarastiti. In the beginning of creation, Lord Brahma was born from the lotus, sprouted from the navel of Lord Vishnu. Still he had no power to see anything. When Brahma took full shelter of the Lord, then out of compassion the Lord appeared before him. Then by the mercy of Krishna, Brahma received transcendental knowledge so that he could understand the various incarnations of the Supreme Lord. Hena Krishna Chandra Durgeya Avatar Tana Kripa Bhinekara Shakti Janibar. Lord Krishna's incarnations are very difficult to understand. Who has the power to understand them without his mercy? Achintya Gamya Krishna Avatara Lila Se Brahma Bhagavate Apane Kohila. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Lord Brahma concludes that the pastimes of Krishna's incarnations are inconceivable and inaccessible. Koveti Bhuman Bhagavan Paratman Yogeshvarotir Bhavatastri Lokyam Kva Vakatam Va Kati Vakareti Vishtarayam Kridasi Yogamayam. O Supreme Great One, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, O Super Soul, Master of all mystic power, your pastimes are taking place continuously in these three worlds, but who can estimate where, how, and when you are employing your spiritual energy and performing these innumerable pastimes? No one can understand the mystery of how your spiritual energy acts. Kon hetu Krishna Chandra Koryavatar Karashakti Ache Tatva Janite Tahar. Who has the ability to know why Krishna Chandra incarnates? Tatapi Sri Bhagavate Gitayas Jekoi Tahaliki Jainimite Avatara Hoy. Still I am giving whatever reasons are described in the Srimad Bhagavatam and the Bhagavad Gita. Yada yada dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyattanam dharmasya tadatmanam Sri Jamiyaham. Wherever and whenever and wherever there is a decline in religious practice, O descendant of Bharata, and a predominant rise of irreligion, at that time I descend myself. Paritranaya sadunam vinashaya chaduskritam dharma samstapanartaya sambhavami yuge yuge. To deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to reestablish the principles of religion, I myself appear millennium after millennium. Dharma parabhavahoy Jakane Jakane Adharmera Prabhalata Bore Dine Dine Sarujana Raka Dushta Vinasha Karane Brahmade Prabhur Pai Kore Vigyapane. Whenever there is a decline in religious principles and irreligion becomes more prominent day by day, at that time, the demigods, headed by Brahma, pray at the feet of the Lord to protect the sadhus and destroy the miscreants. Tabe Prabhu Jugadharma Stapana Korite Sangopange Avatirna Hana Pratibite. The Lord then appears in this material world with his associates and paraphernalia in order to re-establish the principles of religion. Kali Juge Dharma Hoy Hare Sankirtan Etanarte Avatirna Sri Sachinandan. The religious principle for the age of Kali is the chanting of the holy the religious principle for the age of Kali is the congregational chanting of the holy names of the Lord. Sri Sachinanda incarnates to establish this principle. So the principle for this age is Hari Sankirtan. Eko he Bhagavata Sarva Tattvasar Kirtana Nimita Korachandravatar. It is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam that the Supreme Absolute Truth, Lord Gaurachandra incarnates to propagate the chanting of the holy names. Iti dwarpara urvisha stuvanti jagadishwaram nanatantra vidyanena kalavapi tatashrinu. O king, in this way people in Dwarpara Yuga glorified the Lord of the universe. In Kali Yuga also people worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead by following various regulations of the revealed scriptures. Now kindly hear this from me. This and the following verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam were spoken by the great devotee Sri Karabhajana Muni, one of the 9 Yogendras, while describing the incarnation and process of worship for the age of Kali. Krishna Varnam Trisha Krishnam Sangopangastra Parshadam Yagyai Sankirtana Prayar Yajanti E Sumeda Saha. In the age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship the incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the names of Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions. Kali Juge Sarvadharma Hari Sankirtan Sab Praka Shilena Chaitanya Narayan. Lord Chaitanya inaugurated the congregational chanting of the holy names as the essence of all religious principles for the age of Kali. Kali Juge Sankirtana Dharma Palibare Avatirna Hoila Prabhu Sarva Parikare. In Kali Yuga, the Lord incarnates with his associates in order to maintain the religious principle of Sankirtan. Prabhura Gyayage Sarva Parikar Janma Labilena Sabe Manusha Bitar. By the order of the Lord, all of his associates took birth in human society. Kiyananta, Kishiva, Virinchi, Rishigan, Jatavatarer, Parshad, Aptagan, Ananta, Shiva, Brahma, various sages, and the associates of all the Lord's previous incarnations all took birth as great devotees. Various demigods and sages who had expertly offered prayer to the Lord in his various incarnations appeared in this material world as associates in Gaura's eternal pastimes. Bhagavata Rupe Janma Hoila Sabar Krishna Sage Anena Jara Amshe Janmajar. Only Gaura Krishna knew which associates took birth as which devotee. Karo Janma Navadipe Karo Chatigrame Kehorada Ogriha Deshe Shrihate Paschime. Some took birth in Navadip, some in Chatragram, some in Radhadesh, some in Orissa, some in Srihat, and some in the west. Nanastani Avatirna Hoila Bhaktagan Navadipe Ashe Hoila Sabaramilan. Although the devotees appeared in different places, they all gathered in Navadip. Sarva Vaishnavera Janma Navadipa Dhame Konmaha Priyadasher Janma Anyastane. Most of the Vaishnavas took birth in Navadip, and some beloved associates appeared elsewhere. Srivas Pandit R. Sriram Pandita Chandra Shekhar Deva Trilokya Pujita. Srivas Pandit, Sriman Pandit, and Sri Chandrasekhar are worshipped throughout the 3 worlds. Bhavaroga Vaidya Sri Murari Namajar Srihata Asab Vaishnavara Avatar. They along with Murari Gupta, who cures the living entities of their material disease, all took birth in Srihata. read that translation again. Reference to Murari Gupta, who was a physician. They, along with Sri Murari Gupta, who cures the living entities of their material disease, all took birth in Sri Hata. Pundarika Vidyanidhi, Vaishnava Pradhan, Chaitanya Vallabha Datta, Vasudeva Nam, Chatigrame, Hoila Iha Sabar Parakash, Budane Hoila Avatirna Haridas. Pundarik Vidyanidhi, the topmost Vaishnava, Chaitanya Vallabha and Vasudeva Datta all appeared in Chattagram. Haridas Thakur appeared in the village of Budana. Radhamaje Ekachaka Name Achegram Jahi Avatirna Nityananda Bhagavan. The Supreme Lord Nityananda Prabhu appeared in the village of Ekachakra in Radhadesh. Hadai Panditanam Shuddha Vipraraj Muli Sarva Pita Tane Kore Pita Vyaj. The exalted Hadai Pandit was the king of the Brahmins. He was accepted as the father of Lord Nityananda, who is the original father of all. Kripa Sindhu Bhaktidatta Sri Vaishnava Dham Radhe Avatirna Hoila Nityananda Ram. The ocean of mercy, the giver of devotional service and the shelter of all Vaishnavas, Sri Nityananda Ram appeared in Radhadesh. Mahajai Jayadvani Pushpa Varishan Sangope Devatak Gane Koilena Takan. At the time of Nityananda's appearance, all the demigods secretly showered flowers and chanted Jai Jai. So I believe Radhadesh is that land which is on the western side of the Ganga. Se din hoite Radha Mandala Sakal Puna Puna Bharite Lagila Sumangal. From that day on, the land of Radhadesh began to prosper and signs of auspiciousness became visible. After the appearance of Lord Nityananda Prabhu, the barren areas of Gaudadesh began to prosper. Gradually, the entire Radhadesh became a center of advanced learning and culture. Sri Hute Paramananda Purir Prakash Nilachale Jarasange Ekatra Bilas. Paramananda Puri, who enjoyed pastimes with the Lord in Nilachala, appeared at Trihuta. Gangatira Punyastan Sakala Takite Vaishnava Janmaye Kene Shocha Deshite Apane Hoila Avatirna Gangatire Sangira Parshade Kene Janma Jaina Dure. The banks of the Ganges are most sanctified. Why then would a Vaishnava take birth at an impious place? The Lord appeared on the bank of the Ganges. So why did his associates appear in distant places? Jai Jai Desh Ganga Hari Nama Vivarjita Jai Desha Pandavanahi Gela Kadachit Se Sab Jivare Krishna Vatsala Hoya Se Sab Jivare Krishna Vatsala Hoya Mahabhakta Sab Janma Jaina Agyadiya. Out of compassion, Lord Krishna ordered his great devotees to appear in places where the Ganges does not flow, where the holy names are not chanted, and where the Pandavas did not visit. So that's the eastern side of the Gangas, where the Ganges flows because it's flowing towards the sea. but on the western side, it's not flowing. And out of compassion, Lord Krishna ordered his great devotees to appear in places where the Ganges does not flow, where the holy names are not chanted, and where the Pandavas did not visit. Samsaratarite Sri Chaitanya Avatar Apane Shri Mukhe Korijachena Angikar. Sri Chaitanya descended to deliver the entire universe. He has confirmed this with his own words. Socha Deshi Socha Kule Apana Saman Janmaya Vaishnave Sabare Koritran. The Lord had his devotees who were equal to him appear at impious places and in impious families in order to deliver everyone. The term Sochakuli is explained as follows. Pious people are not affected by low birth because they are born in pure Brahmin families. Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Shudras, and Antyajas are progressively more impious. Fruited workers are born in impious families due to their sinful activities. But Vaishnavas who are engaged in the service of Lord Vishnu are as good as Vishnu. They're able to purify all sorts of impious countries and families. Jai Deshi Jai Kule Vaishnavatare Tahara Prabhave Laka Yojana Nishtare. In whatever place or family of Vaishnava appears, people for hundreds of thousands of miles around are all delivered. Jaistani Vaishnavagan Korana Vigjai Saistana Hoy Ati Punya Tirtamoy. Wherever the Vaishnavas go, that place becomes a sanctified place of pilgrimage. Ateva Sarvadeshi Nija Bhaktagan Avatirna Koila Sri Chaitanya Narayan. Therefore, Sri Chaitanya had his devotees appear in all different countries. Nanastani Avatirna Hoila Bhaktagan Navadipe Ashe Sabar Hoila Milan. Although the devotees appeared in various places, they all met together in Navadip. Navadipe Hoiba Prabhu Ravatar Ateva Navadipe Milana Sabar. Because the Lord would appear in Navadip, the devotees all gathered together there. Sri Navadip is considered the most glorious abode in the entire universe, for on one hand, Sri Navadip is the birthplace of Sri Gaurasundar, the personification of love of God, and on the other hand, innumerable associates of the Lord who were able to purify the entire world were also present there. Since the wonderful sweet prema of Vrindaban was hidden, the 6 Goswamis and their followers lived in Sri Vrindaban and broadcast Lord Krishna's eternal pastimes on the order of Sri Gaurasundar. Similarly, during the time of Sri Gaurasundar, many devotees came from various places to Sri Navadip and assisted the Lord in his kirtan pastimes. Navadip Hena Grama Tribhuvane Nai Jahi Avatirna Hoila Chaitanya Gosai. There is no place in the 3 worlds like Navadip where Lord Chaitanya appeared. Avatari Vena Prabhu Janiya Vidata Sakala Sampurna Kori Twilena Tata. Knowing that the Lord would appear, Providence arranged all prosperity and opulence in advance. Navadipa Sambhatike Varnibare Pare Eko Gangagate Laka Loka Snana Kore. Who can describe the opulence of Navadip? 100,000 people would take birth. Who can describe the opulence of Navadip? 100,000 people would take bath at one bathing ghat. Tribida Bayasi Ek Jati Laka Laka Saraswati Prasade Sabai Mahadaka. By the merciful glance of Saraswati, the goddess of learning, hundreds of thousands of children, youths, and old people were expert in the scriptures. Sabe Maha Adhyapaka Kori Garbhadare Balakeo Bhattacharya Sani Kakakore. They were all proud of being great scholars. Even a young boy would challenge his teacher. Nanadesha hoite lok navadipe jai, navadipe padile se vidya rasapai. Many people came from the various provinces to study in Navadip because by studying there, one achieved a taste for education. Many people came from various provinces to study in Navadip because by studying there, one achieved a taste for education. Adeva Padujara Nahi Samuchai Lakakoti Adyapaka Nahika Nischai. Therefore, no one could count the innumerable students and millions of teachers gathered there. Ramadrishtipate Sarva Loka Suke Base Byarta Kalajai Matra Vyavahara Rase. By the merciful glance of Rama, the goddess of fortune, everyone lived happily there, but they wasted their time in mundane activities. Krishna Rama Bhakti Shunya Sakala Samsar Pratama Kalite Hoila Bhavishya Achar. The whole universe was devoid of devotion to Krishna. The whole universe was devoid of devotion to Krishna and Balaram. And future symptoms of the age of Kali became manifest in the beginning of the age. So this is early in the age of Kali, but already symptoms of Kali Yuga, of degeneration, are occurring. Dharma karma lok sabiye matra jane mangala chandira gite kore jagarane. People's religion consisted of fruitive activities, and they would stay awake through the night, chanting prayers to Mangala Chandi, goddess Durga. People's religion consisted of fruitive activities, and they would stay awake through the night, chanting prayers to Mangala Chandi, goddess Durga. Dambakore Vishahari Puje Konjana Putali Koraye Keho Diya Bahudana. Some people proudly worship Vishahari, the goddess of snakes, and others spent great wealth on idol worship. Dhananashta Kori Putra Kanyara Vivai Emata Jagatera Vyarta Kalajai. People squandered money on the marriages of their sons and daughters. In this way, they wasted their human lives. Some people considered family life as a goal of life and they thus spent large sums on the marriages of their sons and daughters. In this way, they increased the happiness of those who were averse to Lord Hari. They concluded that getting the daughters and sons married is far better than worshiping the Supreme Lord, and in this way they simply wasted their time in mundane affairs. And I was very surprised when I went to South Africa, and one of the devotees there, his name before was Bhima, but now he was called Bhuvan Pavan. He used to cater weddings, and even weddings for that weren't so big according to the scale of what big weddings would be. Smaller weddings would have, they had all these decorations, a bridge adorned, the whole bridge was covered with flowers, it was kind of made of flowers, and they had, cooked opulent food. They cooked opulent food, and everybody who went to the wedding got a present. That was a custom, that the newly married people would give everyone who attended an individual present, and there were hundreds of attendees, and they made, I forget what the name of the preparation they made. Preparation which normally has meat in it, but the devotees made it vegetarian. It's birjan. think it's called Birjana, something like that. And it's, so anyway, I could see they spent thousands and thousands of dollars even on a small wedding. People squandered money on the marriages of their sons and daughters. In this way, they wasted their human lives. Jeva Bhattacharya Chakravarti Mishra Sahab Taharo Najane Sab Granta Anubhav. Even the so-called scholars, the Bhattacharyas, Chakravartis, and Mishras, did not know the real purpose of the scriptures. Shastra Padaya Sabi E Karma Kore Shrotarat Sahite Jamapashe Dube Mare. Even after teaching the scriptures, the teachers still engaged in such activities. As a result, both the teachers and the students were punished by Yamaraj. Navakane Jugadharma Krishnara Kirtan Doshavina Gunakaro Nakore Katan. They never explained this religious principle of the age, chanting the holy names of the Lord. They only found faults with others. They never glorified anyone. Jesab Virakta Tapasviyabhimani Tasavar Mukeka Jebasab Virakta Tapasviyabhimani Tasavar Mukeha Nahika Haridwani. All the so-called renunciants and ascetics never chanted the names of Hari. Atibad Sukrite Se Snanera Samai Govinda Pundarikaka Nama Ucharai. Only the most pious people would recite the names of Pundarikaksha and Govinda at the time of taking bath. Gita Bhagavat Jai Janete Padai Bhaktira Vyakyana Nahi Tahara Jivai. Gita Bhagavat Jai Janete Parai Bhaktira Vyakyana Nahi Tahara Jivai. Even when someone explained the Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam, they would not mention anything about devotional service to the Lord. Emata Vishnu Mai Mohita Samsar Deki Bhakta Sab Dukkha Bhavina Par. Seeing the entire world illusioned by the Lord's external energy, in this way all the devotees felt unlimited distress. Kemone e jiva sab pai beudar bishai sukete sab majila samsar. They thought, how will these people be delivered? The whole world is simply absorbed in material enjoyment. Balileo kehonahi loy krishnanam nirabadi vidyakula korinam vyakyan. People will not chant the names of Krishna even if they are instructed. Rather, they constantly glorify their education and good birth. Sekarya koransa bhagavatagan Krishna puja gangasnan krishnara katan. The devotees, however, followed their prescribed duties like worshipping Krishna, bathing in the Ganges, and discussing topics of Krishna. Maharaj, you don't have any appointment today?
Later.
Oh, okay. Sakarya Koranasa Bhagavatagan Krishna Puja Gangasnan Krishna Rakatan. The great devotees, however, followed their prescribed duties like worshipping Krishna, bathing in the Ganges, and discussing topics of Krishna. Sabe mele jagatere kore ashirvad shigra Krishna chandra kora sabare prasad. They all bestowed their blessings on the people of the world and prayed, O Krishna Chandra, please quickly bestow mercy on these people. Se Navadipe Vaishe Vaishnava Graganya Advaita Charyanam Sarvalokedanya. Residing in Navadip at the time was Advaita Charya, the topmost Vaishnava who is glorified throughout the world. Jnana Bhakti Vairagyara Guru Mukyatar Krishna Bhakti Vakanite Jahina Shankar. Sri Advaita Acharya was the most respected teacher. He was as expert as Lord Shiva in explaining the devotional service of Lord Krishna without knowledge and Sri Advaitacharya was the most respected teacher. He was an expert, as expert as Lord Shiva in explaining the devotional service of Lord Krishna with knowledge and renunciation. Tribhuvaneyache Jat Shastrara Prachar Sarvatra Bhakane Krishna Parabhakti Sar. He explained all the scriptures that are found in the three worlds and concluded that devotional service to the lotus feet of Krishna is the essence of all teachings. Tulasi Manjare Sahita Ganga Jale Nirabare Seve Krishna Mahakutuhale. Sri Advaita would enthusiastically worship Krishna with tulsi manjaris and Ganges water. Hunkara Koreye Krishna Aveshera Teje Jaydwani Brahmanda Bedi Vaikunte Tebaje. He loudly called for Krishna in great spiritual ecstasy. That sound vibration pierced the covering of the universe and was heard in the Vaikuntha planets. Jai Primera Hungara Shunaya Krishna Nata Bhakti Base Apane Jai Hoila Sakat. On hearing Advaita Prabhu's cries of love, Lord Krishna personally appeared, for he is controlled by the love of his devotees. Ateva Advaita Vaishnava Agraganya Nikila Brahmande Jara Bhakti Jogadanya. Therefore, Advaitacharya is the best of all Vaishnavas. There is no comparison to his devotional service in the entire universe. Okay, I'm going to stop here, and tomorrow we'll continue with our reading.
Janardan Maharaj, cuando ellos hablan del universo, ¿se trata del planeta Tierra o de todo el universo, la Luna, Marte, todas las galaxias?
They speak of the whole universe. Universe is universe. This entire universe. The upper planets, the middle planets, and lower planets. And there are lots of universes. So this one is fully, the Lord's cries are being heard throughout the universe. But,
Brahmandi is a universe, that's for sure.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to sing Hari Harai. Very nice. We have our Chaitanya Bhagavat. Yes, very nice. Hari Harai Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama Jaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda
Gopal Govinda Raham Shimadhusudan
Giridhari Gopinatha Maranama
Giridhari Gopinatha Maranama
Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Janardan Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta
Gaura Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta
Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raghunath
Gaura Sanatana Bhakta Raghunath
Sri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Rasa Raghunath
Sri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Rasa Raghunath
Nishai Gosai Kori Charanamana
Krishna Gosai Kori
Jai Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajaka Charyashta Tarasata Shishiman Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajaka Charyashta Tarasata Shishiman Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur ki jai, Jayam Vishnupad, Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai, Jayam Vishnupad, Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai, Jayam Vishnupad, Vaishnava Sarvabhauma, Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai, Rupanuga Guru Varga ki jai, Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai, Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Ragana, Shri Jiva Gopal Vada Dasha Ragana, Shad Goswami Prabhu ki jai, Premsiko Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu ki jai, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur ki jai, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat ki jai, Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu ki jai, Vishwavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj ki jai, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Acharya Brinda ki jai, Saparshada Sri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Saparshada Sri Mahaprabhu ki jai, Sri Koladvip ki jai, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki jai, Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram ki jai, Ganga Devi ki jai, Tulasi Manarani ki jai, Bhakti Devi ki jai, Shri Vrindaban Dham ki jai, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan, Shyam Kunda Radhakunda Kalindi Yamuna Jo ki jai, Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai, Sripad Bhakti Chandan Parvat Maharaj ki jai, all the assembled devotees ki jai, Shri Kartik Vrata ki jai, Shri Damodar Vrata ki jai, Shri Nima Seva ki jai, Shri Urja Vrata ki jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.
Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj ki.
I don't know what's going on with the liquor.